Hi guys, good morning. It's Elsa the Bargain Hunting Crafter here, and I miss you guys. I miss you guys like crazy. Uh, Before I start this video, I want to thank every single one of you guys. You guys are gonna hear Lola in the background. I wanted to thank every single one of you guys for your prayers, for your text messages, for your comments, for your emails, for your phone calls, for your videos. Um, for the hearting my posts on Instagram, everything that you guys have done to make this possible. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys just don't understand what that means to me. I wanted to come on for that purpose. Um, Unfortunately, I did end up in the emergency room. When did I go? When did I go to the emergency room? Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yes, I ended up in the emergency room Sunday afternoon. I was not released until midnight. Sunday night, well, 11:45, give or take. I had the scare of my life. I stepped into the shower and I completely lost all sense of breathing. I guess it must have been the humidity from the hot water. I went in there to take a hot shower to release my muscles because I was in a lot of pain. I had been in a lot of pain for a day or so. And I went in the shower to take a hot shower because that always helps me. And I don't know, maybe the mist from the hot water, um, I choked. I was gasping for air. Uh, it was the scariest moment of my life. I literally got out the shower while the shower was still running to avoid falling in the tub and bumping my head. I mean, I was going to bump my head even outside of the tub, but I thought there would be a lesser chance if I was to stand outside of it. Um, my door to the bathroom was closed. Hubby was in the room with the door closed because the AC's on, so he didn't hear me. It was the longest 3 minutes of my life. And after that happened, the pain got worse because I was coughing very, very hard. The pain got worse, and I was afraid that I might have damaged the tubing that was placed inside of me. So I called the doctor's office, and they notified me to go to the emergency room to get a CAT scan. Get a CAT scan, MRI, X-rays to check my lungs, so forth, so on. So I did that. Um, Took forever, of course. I always thought that when you go to the emergency room during the day, it'd be easier. No, guys, it is not easy at all. It is the worst time to go. It was actually this was Monday because my daughter was working. I remember the last person I talked to before heading to the ER was my daughter. It was Monday. I ended up in the ER around 3 o'clock, I think. And guys, that is the worst time to go to the ER. They were so busy, but they did all my tests. They did find that it was more muscle strain, which is they wanted to rule out, something happening to the tubing that was put inside of me. They did find a small bleed, but I had my appointment this morning, and the doctor ruled out that there was any concern to the small bleed because it's something that expected with this type of surgery. Understandable. Um, so I'm doing fine. I'm happy to say that it is now 10:45 in the morning, and I have yet to touch a painkiller, which is good. I've been popping my oxycodons and my Tylenol back to back every 4 hours for the oxy, every 6 hours for the Tylenol, muscle relaxers, sleeping pills, everything and anything I could do. Today, I have yet to take any of the above. I'm so happy because I really don't like taking pain medication. I take Tylenol. That's the one I take the most, and I don't take no more than one dose a day, and I can take up to 4 doses, and I take the extra strength, so I can take up to 4,000 milligrams a day. And I was there, guys, and I don't do that. It can be an excruciating pain, and I just don't do that. I hate taking pain meds. And then I was on oxycodone, and yeah, I don't like doing that. So I am pain free. I do have some discomfort in my belly button. There was 4 incisions made. one in my belly button, which was glued shut, one a little bit above my belly button, which was glued shut, and then I have 13 staples in my head. It goes this way. And I have, I think it's 3 or 4 staples behind my ear. So they inserted the catheter, whatever you call it, and that's all I have. The only problem I'm having with that is that it itches, which is a good thing because that means it's healing properly. They're coming out Tuesday. And hubby looked at my head yesterday, which he hates doing, but he just happened to be passing by. And he says, "Ma, your hair's growing already. It's already covering it up." Of course, that's expected. I have super thick hair, and my hair grows fast. I mean, guys, when I take a shower, I comb out the knots, I guess you would call them, and just to make the conditioner go through my hair. And the comb that I use is loaded with hair every single time I take a shower. But you couldn't tell because I have so much hair. So I guess the only thing, my daughter was over yesterday. I didn't have my head covered yesterday. I tried to give it as much fresh air as I can. So my kids came by yesterday, and she says, "Mom, but you have a bump in your head." I said, "Yeah, Mama, that's the actual. I think you can actually see it right here." I said, "That's the actual valve." She says, "Oh, okay. Thank God you have a lot of hair." And then I started thinking. I said, if I ever wanted to go bald and beautiful, not happening. Not happening at all. I've always wondered what my hair would look like bald, but I love my hair too much. But if I was to ever get that idea, I better erase that from my thoughts. And yeah, not happening because I have a big bump, which is the valve. But I'm okay with that. You know why I'm okay? Because I'm walking. I am alive. I am here. And I'm here to thank you guys and show my appreciation to every single one of you guys. My God, I appreciate you guys so much. Yesterday I took very little pain medication, and I was hurting, but it was my heart. I was hurting because yesterday was the 15-year anniversary of my mom's passing, and it hurts still. I'm okay with her death. I've been okay with it since the day she passed. I mean, not okay, but I accepted it because I knew she was at peace. My mother suffered for a very long time, and so yesterday was a bit of an emotional day. I had more of a heartache than I did a headache, if you know what I mean. But I'm okay today. Today is the 16th, right? Today is, I don't know if today is, yeah, the 16th. So it was 15 years. Yesterday was a 15-year anniversary. And guys, I still remember like it was today. And then yesterday I was thinking, I said, you know what, Mom? It's because of you. I'm here because of my mom. My mom taught all of us, all 9 of us, especially the girls, to stay strong. Stay strong, give up, don't ever give up your fight, Of course, my mom gave up the fight because she no longer had it in her. She was 69 when she passed. And when she was diagnosed with her cancer, she was 68. And she tried. She tried to, keep it strong. But she knew she wasn't, you know. She figured her time was up. But she went away and she's happy. We're all happy. We're not struggling. And she left inside of us because I also have a sister. My younger sisters. I have 3 younger sisters with my mom. I have 1 older sister and 3 younger sisters with my mom. The oldest of the younger sisters had breast cancer. I don't know if you guys remember that. I remember I did a video a few years back. And she's thriving. She's had multiple surgeries, but she's thriving. You wouldn't tell. Her attitude is the same. And then I have a pair of twin sisters who are the twins. I'll be 50. My sister who had the breast cancer will be 48. So the twins will be 46. Of the twins, the youngest of the two has had 3 heart attacks in less than 6 months. And her last one was a massive one. And they had to put stents in to open the valves. And that same night, she was texting me. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm texting you. Like, why? Because I want to let you know that I was okay. Um, and then that weekend she was discharged. She was texting me like on a Thursday or Friday. No, on a Friday. She went in on a Thursday, the week before my surgery. She went in that Thursday, and then that Friday night they had done the procedure, and she was texting me to let me know that it was done. And then on Sunday she was home. She was texting me, and then on Thursday, the day of my surgery, she was texting me to make sure I was okay. We text a lot. It's easier. So mom instilled that in us. My older sister, how old is she? She's older than her. She's about 58. I want to say my older's 58, 59, 60. Yeah. My older brother's 60, and then I have a 59-year-old brother. So my older sister's 58. And she's as strong as can be. She is not the one to mess with. She has been through it, surgeries with her legs, and we all go full force. That's just what mom instilled in us, you know? We don't give up. We have a purpose in life. And I found out my purpose in life was when my mom got sick, and I ended up pushing her through the same halls that she pushed me when I had my cancer at the Dana-Farber. At the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute here in Boston. When I pushed her for the first time through those halls, I seen the walls of the Jimmy Fund Clinic, which is the clinic that cared to me when I had my cancer. And I just busted out crying. I said, now I know why I'm here, you know? So, being that yesterday was mom's 15-year anniversary of her passing, made me realize that, you know what? I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I don't plan to go anywhere. I plan to instill my mom's beliefs into my children and my grandchildren. I have one daughter and two granddaughters and my daughter-in-law, and I plan to instill everything that my mom has taught us, the females especially. I plan to instill that into my kids because I don't want them to ever give up, ever. That is why you guys see me the next day, the same day. Why should I lay down? Why? I mean, I know I need to rest, and I do, and I have been, but why sulk over it? Why wait to be served hand and foot when I can do it? You know, and the longer I lay in bed, knowing that I can get up because I'm strong enough, the longer it's going to take to heal. I come in my room. I actually missed my room yesterday. I didn't come in here at all yesterday. But I come in my room. I craft. I keep my mind busy. I try to interact with you guys, aside from all the texting that I do with most of you guys and my own family. You know, that's what keeps me going, keeps me motivated. You are as strong as you want to be, basically. If you give up, that's it, done deal. You might as well throw in the towel. You know, and I'm not throwing in the towel. I have too much family that loves me here at home. I have too much family that loves me here in the crafting community. And I would never hurt you guys that way. I would never hurt my own kids that way. So that's just who I am, guys. And I thank my mom for that. I thank my mom for that. She kept us together. If you haven't seen my post on Instagram, yesterday's post that was dedicated to her, every single thing in that caption in that post was my mom. You know, so anyway, enough rambling. I am waiting for the mail. I do have 2 entries, but I would like to wait for the mail just in case, because I limit myself to 3 videos a day. This is video number 1. I'll wait for the mail, and I have a VR for a challenge that is going on. I want to try to get that VR done today because there's 2 challenges in one, and the mini challenge ends next week. Because I want to try to get that video out as soon as possible for those who want to participate. All right, guys. Love you all. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.